installing solar panels on an asset, pros, cons?
Yeah, so we're looking into this heavily at the moment. So if you are interested in solar panels, like reach out. We probably won't get back to you within a couple of months, because what we're doing is we're trying to work out what the most cost-effective solution is across the country for each different state. Because commercial roofs are generally large and they use a lot of power in work hours, which is when the sun's up. So it's quite efficient. The technology is a lot better than it used to be. There's lots of grants and associated, but you can basically, there's a couple of options, but you can almost just lease your roof out to solar panel guys, and they might pay you $10,000 a year for nothing and might sign a 20-year lease. So these are options to boost yield.
You can lease your roof these days.
Yep.
I'm sure someone's created some platform for this now, have they?
Yeah, so you can lease, and that's what we're looking at. You lease your roof, and that capitalisation rate of that rent goes onto a valuation, and we're seeing clients effectively pull out money for a new lease.
It's the granny flat of commercial, is it? Where you chuck another, you rent it out, instead of renting out your backyard to put a little shed on it, you're renting out your roof.
Yeah, and I got approached by KFC, one of my tenants, and saying they want to do it, even though a KFC roof is really awkward and got different levels and air cons and vents everywhere. They want it on their roof because it looks green. They want to be able to quote their green energy, and in fact, it still saves them money because it's probably about a 35-40% discount off the main grid. So it's a win for the tenant. It looks good. It's good for the environment, and it also it can give your landlord basically the ability to kind of benefit from an effective lease scenario. So that's what we're working through, and it's got to be done at the right costs. It doesn't work for all roofs or climates, but there's things like maintenance costs. You've got to sort of go out and clean the roof every now and then.
Yeah.
The technology the actual solar panel will lose its it'll lose its efficiency over time. It might degrade 1 or 2% every year, so it gets worse over time, and then there might be new technology. So it's a really good space for commercial investors.